All right, been wanting to do a video of the 2023 TRD Pro in magnetic gray. Do a quick walk around with you guys. In particular, something that my wife and I were interested in is how it fit car seats. So we're pregnant with our fourth kid. She was driving the 2017 TRD Pro 4Runner. I was driving my FJ, but with the fourth kid on the way, we don't have enough room in the 4Runner. And so the Sequoia seemed like the next best option. Really happy with it overall. The hybrid powertrain is definitely interesting. It's really quiet, obviously, when it's running just off the battery. But the engine, when coupled with the electric motor, really scoots. I mean, this thing is fast. It's a lot faster than the V6s that were in the FJ and in the 4Runner. And so, pop the door open here. See a really nice interior. If you've ever seen the inside of the 2017 TRD Pro 4Runner, and I imagine any TRD Pro 4Runner after that, and maybe even some before, it's got the red stitching, which is really nice. With the TRD Pro, you do get the big Toyota badging there. Didn't get the panoramic sunroof. Will say this, the roof rack that comes with it has a little air dam here, because I guess they probably ran into some humming at high speeds, and that is still a problem. Anything over about 70 miles an hour, and this thing really hums. So we'll have to look into getting a new roof rack at some point. But if we look at the back, 4 kids, no problem. So we've got car seat 1 and car seat 2. This car seat fits a 6-year-old, plenty of legroom. Second seat does not move back and forth. And this car seat is for our almost 2-year-old, and she'll end up going to the back once the newborn is here. And so then my daughter, who is 4, is in the back, and we'll go in the back and take a look at what that looks like for legroom, but she's totally fine. This seat is slightly reclined to make sure that head position is good when our littlest falls asleep. But back here, there's no problems. You can tell we got a little bit of an artist. No problems with legroom. We have the 3rd row reclined all the way back, but slid all the way forward. So we've maximized the amount of space behind the 3rd row and have just reclined it back, again, for good head positioning if she falls asleep on a road trip. So no issues there. You know, something nice, it does have the overhead air conditioning vents, both in the 2nd row and the 3rd row. And then if you look at the back, plenty of space for a small ice chest. We recently did a trip up to Flagstaff, and we were able to fit our smaller ice chest right here, no problem. Stacked bags up to about here, and then I shut the door, popped the top hatch, and then was able to stack all the way to the ceiling and fit everything just like we would have in the 4Runner, even though it's not nearly as deep as the 4Runner. I'd say it's probably maybe half the depth of the 4Runner in the back. But because the rear view mirror is a camera rear view mirror, that rear view mirror actually turns into a camera. Into a screen. It uses the camera that is inside here. So you can stack all the way to the top without worrying about your view being obstructed. Also kind of nice, you know, in the 4Runner we used to have like little kind of knickknacks and whatnot, kids supplies that would take up some space, and so our solution for that is to just have it tucked underneath here. So you know, that has worked as decent storage for us. Something I didn't realize, not super relevant, but found out today, the battery is actually back here. So the battery for the vehicle is not up front under the hood. It comes with a bottle jack, which is nice, but that's actually the car battery. So it'll be interesting to see what that's like when we go to change it at some point. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I've been good about responding to all the questions that we've gotten on the trailer. And if you have any questions on this, let me know. And if it requires another video, I can put something together real quick. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it.